And that lights all that up. But that has to be at the same level as that. Put a block on top of the first dust. Will that do it? Oh yeah, I guess it would, wouldn't it? So if I put a block on top of this, it doesn't need to go up there, so it should be fine, right? So if I do it like that, that cuts it off, but then keeps that going too. Right. So then I want to... I want to do the same there, but then that's going to cut that off too, isn't it? So, in fact, I'll go like this. So I'll put this like that. And then I can put all my repeaters in here, right? Slow it right down. Put a big delay on it. Oh, well, we don't have to put a torch down here now, at least. That thing just went off at the same time. Oh, and again, you can move the side the torch is on. Yeah, I've done that. So that should be fine, right? So that's going into there. Is this signal right?
Subway 1000 bonus 100. Hey there, hot stuff. Tell me, how do you fit all that in them jeans?
Okay, so we want the... I don't think that that's delaying it at all, though. Going back to Redstone contraptions after like 5 years is like, yeah. Hey, Officer Cop, thanks so much for the bits, man. I appreciate it. And good to see you as well. How do I fit all of this hot stuff in my jeans? With great difficulty. I can tell you that. Redstone may turn off the hopper. No, the hopper's fine. The hopper itself is fine. We just want to delay the signal for raising this, right? We just want the minecart to stay there a little bit longer. Maybe it is adding a bit of a delay. It's on max delay all the way here, isn't it? It's delaying the lowering and not the raising. Why is it doing that though? I would have thought that it would delay the raising because the signal is cut off. So when the signal gets cut off, it should take a while for it to get cut off all the way, right? The raising is a little bit delayed. Okay, let's see. That's better. That's a little bit better. Okay, so let's time this and see if the hopper is like a little bit full. We can see. Set the comparator to compare mode and add a redstone torch next to it. No, this is fine. It's delayed enough now, I think. So that almost gives it one stack. Almost. So do we want to go a bit further back? Delay it a little bit more. Just gotta wait for it to come back. There's a cheaper way to make a delay. There's a really simple loading unloading thing. I missed that. That just zoomed right by. Sorry. If you grab a stack of something while holding shift, you can double click another stack at the same time. Okay, so how does... So that loads up a lot longer. I don't know how empty this was, though, to begin with. Alright, oh that's fine. It's not too expensive to make repeaters, and if it delays it long enough, that's fine. We don't need it to necessarily wait for a full load, we just want it to go off with more than like 5 pieces of kelp, you know? Compared output signal strength based on the fullness. Yeah, that's fine. So let's see then. Hang on a second. So this is all full tilt here. Except for that one. That one. So some of these are full, but some of them are not. Is there a jam or something? Because why are these ones in the middle not getting anything? Use a redstone block as input to the comparator. Redstone block is the same signal as a full card. Alright. So these ones in the middle are... Oh, it just does one. But then when it's going back over it slowly, it does it a little bit more. So could we have this come out a little bit further along here so that it goes back over these a bit slower and drops more without us having to... Because we don't want it to delay on just one. We'd want it to go over... That looks like it's just making it back though. Like only just. So all of it is getting dropped off into the end smokers because of like the time that the hang time there, and then how slow it's going over the end here. It's still okay though. What if it goes around in a loop like the deliveries in the furnace machine? Yeah, it could do, but we just lose like some more space in here, which isn't a problem. It's this huge room, but it's just nice having a bit of open space as well, isn't it? I mean, this is actually fine, I think. I don't think we need to like make any changes there, really. I think as long as there's constantly something smelting, which is the time that it takes to get over there and stuff. And because this isn't actually waiting for anything, we should have a constant like supply of it. So let's get rid of this. Load up this hopper instead. Yeah, so it does like a stack in a bit if it's available. And then it takes a little while for the thing to go back down after as well. So much space for activities. That's exactly it, yeah. We want lots of space for activities. So it's not the best looking thing. But I mean, it is like a machine, right? So it doesn't have to look amazing. And we could just like cover it up a little bit. Maybe like surround it with some glass or something. Get rid of some of these other steps. Make it look a bit nicer. And then the other tanks. So this is going to be in between the next tank and then another tank there too, right? Because there's space for 3. Oh, hang on. It's going to be off slightly by 1. So there's space for 3 in there. So it'll be slightly off because actually this... Yeah, it lines up directly. That's the last one. So that lines up directly. So we'd have to move it all over 1 for it to be right in the middle. It doesn't matter though, really. It's far enough to the side here for it to not make a difference, right? It's like 5 blocks. What's 5 blocks? My vagine. Alright, so we don't need this bit here. So Silky McGee. I like how it just goes. Just does its thing. Alright, so we can get up onto here with the ladders from the side. And then once we're in here, we can get rid of these other hoppers. So we got rid of that one already. And then we want to say add some white stained glass. So this is going to have to, whoops, this is going to have to drop down onto a different flow of water, isn't it? So currently flows out onto here, but then we're going to have to have it drop down one. Basically where those hoppers are. Okay, let's see. So if I get rid of the hoppers, we shouldn't have any water spilling over, right? But then the items should come over. So that's perfect. So we'd put a thing like that. And then, yeah, that can drop down like that. So Silky McGee, it's up again on this side. I can cross over here. So we can get rid of these. Do the same thing. And we have to put that there and that there. Okay. All right. And then the tricky bit, as usual, is the water. Because it only flow a certain distance. But it looks like we got the flow right. All the way down to here. So we might just need to use some ice. Or we collect it here from a dropper. Which we could do as well. So this is like right on the corner here. Ouch.
You're doing great, Dad!
Subway 1000 bonus 100. Here's how to make it work. Sips. Use a field of half-C sprats, and brass-fitted nickel slits, bracketed caps, and splay flexed brace columns vent dampers to dampening hatch depths of 1/2 meter from the damper crown to the spur of plinths.
Right.
Bolster 12 husk nuts to each girdle jerry, while flex tandems press a task apparatus of 10 vertically composited patch hamperers. Then, pin flam fastened pan traps at both maiden apexes of the gym joist.
Right. Dorky Malone, I think you've nailed it. The only thing I would say, though, is that I think that your calculation for the amount of C flux in the 1329er is slightly off. I would say let's up the dosage of dilithium crystal residue by approximately 0.00000013%. And then we'll do some further tests to see if the levels of the vertically composite patch hamplers have increased. And then, following that, we can then get the Minecraft stuff working. But what about the flux capacity? I don't know. I don't know about that. Unfortunately, my knowledge of flux capacitors runs out past season 6 of the next generation. I don't know anything about it past then, so kind of fucked. Kind of fucked at that point. Right. So this is going to feed all the way down. So I think we will use some hoppers here too. But we'll get the flow to connect it up to save us from having to do too much hopperage. So that can go in like that. That can go in there. And then we're going to say this goes down as well. And then we can just connect up that and that. And that should be good. That should be the kelp connected up to here, going in there whenever it goes. And we'll do the exact same thing from the other side as well, right? Below. Where's Minecraft on my mind? I don't know, but I don't know what happened to this minecart either. Is there a cat doing this? Is this the cat again? Probably a cat. Alexa, play Minecraft on my mind.
Here's Minecraft on My Mind by Reptile Legit, featuring Minecraft King 27 on Amazon Music.
Hey, I'm in the mine shaft, bro.
Okay, let's see if this thing works.
Yeah, I'm playing Minecraft right now. Yeah, I'm playing Minecraft. Hold up. I ain't get to farm no weed. I ain't get to mine no iron. I was stuck up in the dungeon. Ain't get to see my diamonds. Ain't get to hug my Alex. Couldn't even give her no kisses. Can't even go to the cave again. Cause these zombies always be hidden. Everybody acting suspicious. Might probably say that I'm tripping. When I'm all alone in the dungeon, I tend to eat some chicken. And all I broke is that house. Don't call me no griefer. And I'ma eat all of my steak away. Cause that's the only thing that's gonna heal me. I don't understand these fighters who go around pretending as if they really friendly. So at night I keep my distance. Cause the same pig that I'm mining.
This thing is not triggered. This light keeps turning off as well. This is really annoying. Minecraft on my mind.
Join a couple servers playing Skywars till I die, and all these newbies killing me with diamond sword of sharpness 5. But I can't let them do it. I got Minecraft on my mind. Hey, I got Minecraft on my mind. Hey, I got Minecraft on my mind. I got Minecraft on my mind.
Alexa,
Minecraft.
stop. I can't. Like, I do have Minecraft on my mind, I do. I don't have to listen to this song every time I've got it on my mind. Come on. There's got to be a better way. Man, this thing is taking forever to trigger, isn't it? I just want to make sure that the kelp flows properly, because it looks a little bit wavy up there. I don't know. And I don't know if that hopper will receive. I think it will, because I think that that slanted stuff is just like a graphical thing. I don't know. Come on, kelp machine. You can do it. I believe. I believe in your ability. Shipping and receiving, yeah. It kind of is shipping. This is shipping. Receiving is over there. In that doorway. Alexa, play with my balls.
Here's Breaking My Balls by Super Suckers on Amazon Music.
Alright, so if it's totally empty, it won't leave, which is pretty good. It's only when it receives stuff. Very nice in your ears. Alexa, stop. But thanks. That was good. That was a good one. Dorky Malone, thanks again for the bits, man. I appreciate it. The machine is broken. Yeah, watching kelp grow. No, the machine's not broken. It's just the stuff. It's the observers are at the back, so we wait for the back bit to grow. It kind of works out good because it means that if it doesn't go straight away, we just get more kelp when it does fire off, right? So it doesn't really matter either way. I'm breaking your balls. I just want to see this thing go off. I want to see the kelp get delivered. Aha! There we go. All right, chat. Let's see. Okay, it looks like it's going in. Aha! How much? 11 pieces of kelp. Nice. That'll keep it going. I think we're always going to be in a state of having the vast majority of the stuff dried. We're going to dry it much quicker than the kelp produces, right? But that makes sense though. That does make sense. There, that's a pretty good load. It's got a full stack in a bit, so that's not bad. It's pretty decent yield. Right, so that works. Yeah, so we just need 2 more tanks, and then we'll well and truly be rocking and rolling. Okay, so that the delivery mechanism works. The collecting mechanism works, and we're in good shape here for all this stuff. Wow, fuck a me. Fuck a me, man. That's crazy. We got so much fucking kelp here. It's insane. So then we just have to manually come in here and turn this stuff into blocks. That's the only thing. And then, but look at this. I mean, we filled these up a while ago and they're still pretty full. Right. So I think what we're going to want to do next is load some of this up into here, right? Doesn't look like there's any coal in there. Wow, I think these furnaces are all emptied out, which is actually good. So we can switch them over to the dried kelp instead. There's a little bit in here. It's because it was jammed up with white concrete. This thing is going to get jammed to hell as well when we come in here and start to clean all this up. Okay, so let's reclaim some of this coal now that we're ahead a little bit. And then we can swap over to the new fuel source, right? Planet Zoo. Planet Zoo is coming on Tuesday, baby. Yeah, I'm excited.
Hey Dad,
Hey, what's
have
up?
you heard the Minecraft parody of drowning yet?
Nope.
It's called mining, of course.
Alright. It's called mining. Lavalicious, I have not. I don't even know the song Drowning, I don't think. It's called mining. So there's just a Minecraft song out there on the market right now called Mining. Minecraft parody songs. What a game, eh? What a game. Okay. Almost done here, chat. Oops. Can't quite get to this one. Then some of these ones won't actually have anything delivered to them, right? This is known. Alright, cool. So we're ready to load up the machine with dried kelp blocks instead. Make it so, number 1. Great. We've done it. We have done it. I missed one corner furnace. Which one? That one. Ah, it doesn't matter. It'll get it. We just missed... Oh, this one here. Okay, got it. Tick, 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 tick. You like that? It's all about the booty by Captain Dan and the Scurvy Crew. What about... Alexa, play Sea Shanty 2.
Sea Shanty 2 by Ian Taylor from Spotify.
He's still doing his deliveries. He might have been stopped by a cat. No, he's not. Okay, good. Okay, now it's just gonna chill there until the next delivery is ready. Fuck me, this is great, isn't it? Doodle doodle doo doo doo. Doo 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 doo. Doodle doo 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 doo. Boodle doo boo boo doo boo boo. Boodle boo 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 boo. So we dried up all of that kelp. All of that kelp that we had stored in those chests is dried up now. That's crazy. That is crazy. It's really great to be honest. To be honest. Okay, good. I appreciate your honesty. Alright. We're gonna have to start working on this stupid-ass iron farm, aren't we? We're gonna need some more iron. Where we're going, we need more iron. White concrete can go up here for now, and then we'll come back down here and finish up this stuff after. I seem to be procrastinating some of this stuff, but I assure you, I'm not actually procrastinating. Gonna need some more food as well. Bring a safety bucket too, just in case. When does this music play in RuneScape? At which point? When you go into the pirate town? It sounds like the kind of music that you'd have in a piratey town. Port Sarim. Right. You guys have all played this game, clearly. Everybody's just spamming Port Sarim. Like I meant to know what that is. I don't know. Thousands of hours, Christ. How many hours of Rust have you guys played? Jacob hasn't started yet, but Jacob, once he's done hijacking Boomer Nostalgia and WoW Classic, is going to start clocking up the hours in Rust. He said that he's going to start clocking up the hours in Rust so that he can be better than all the Russians. Hundreds. Millions of hours, you old piece of shit, right? Okay, millions of hours. That's crazy. How many Alexa, how many days does 1 million hours translate into?
Okay, here's translated. Welcome to the translated skill. For instructions, say help. To get a translation, just say what you want to translate and in which language. For example, you can say translate I love you in Italian. What would you like to translate?
Alexa, I don't want to translate anything, Alexa.
Translate in which language?
Alexa, translate this into the German language. Hello, my name is John, and I work in a cardboard factory, and I have a wife and a kid and a family, and one day my boss said, "Hey Joe, are you busy?" I said no.
Translate in which language?
Alexa, how many days are there in a million hours?
1 million hours is 41,700 days.
Alexa, how many years are in 41,700 days?
41,700 days is 114 years.
Right. So you've played 114 years of RuneScape. God damn. You're like the Yoda of RuneScape. Do you think Yoda ever got any pussy? Serious question. Tons. I mean, he's like he's at the right height. It wouldn't need to like exert himself in any way, I guess. He was there. He's right there, ready to go. Chet Weems, thanks for the 30 gift subs, man. I appreciate it. Thanks very much. Sorry, I was fighting with Alexa and I forgot to say thanks. But thanks, man. I really appreciate the 30 gift subs. That's huge. There's a female Yoda in the first movie. And yeah, just because there's a female doesn't mean that, you know, maybe she's has the hots for Luke Skywalker. Wait, no, Luke Skywalker wasn't even born at that time, though, right? Maybe she has the hots for Samuel L. Jackson. You know, you guys are just assuming that because she's a Yordle or whatever Yoda that is, and whatever she is, that they're just gonna like do it together. I mean, how dare you? How dare you assume like that? Okay, she can do what she likes. I don't know what year Star Wars takes place in, but I'm guessing it's far beyond 2019. Shame on you, chat. Fuckers. Fucking insensitive assholes. Fuck. I don't even know why I'm streaming right now. My audience are basically all Hitler. I'm just kidding. A long time ago. Oh, right. It was a long time ago. Oh, of course, you're right. It was a long time ago. So, okay. Walk me through this then, chat. Star Wars took place a long time ago. Do you think that in a galaxy far, far away, okay, and a long time ago, do you think that everybody in the Star Wars universe, right? Stick with me here. Everybody in the Star Wars universe, a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Wait. No, hang on a second. Even if they're far, far away, do you think that they would ever have discovered our solar system? And do you think that maybe somehow the Star Wars universe exists in real life? I'm sure people believe this. Exists in real life, but they're just so far away they haven't discovered us yet? There were humans. They were humans. Yeah. Okay, or do you think that they originated from this planet and left this planet because they knew that an extinction event was coming? They used to share the planet with the dinosaurs, but they made sure that they scrubbed it up real good so that we never found any of their fabled technologies and left. Or maybe they didn't even need to scrub it up. They refused to ever build underground, okay? And then the extinction event wiped out all their stuff. It's all gone. And that's why they left. They just didn't want to build underground. What am I doing up here right now? What am I meant to be doing? I have no idea. I'm delusional. They descended from Yoda. The Creeper Hotel. I know, productivity levels are falling. Oh yeah, the iron farm. We wanted to start working on the iron farm. We need to figure out where we're going to put this bitch. We're also going to need a way to get up there and work on it. So we're going to have to probably make a water elevator to get up there. You know what I was doing out here? There was method to my madness. I just completely forgot. Okay. Mr. Ideas is back in the saddle and he knows what he needs to be doing. I was going to come out here and kill some cows for their delicious steaks. I couldn't find any though. Otherwise I would have killed them. So we're going to have to go back to the house and eat something else instead. And then we're going to start planning where we're going to put this iron farm. And we're going to spend probably this afternoon dying building it because it's going to be high up in the air. And I'm very complacent when it comes to this game nowadays. Because we've been playing it for so long, right? Okay, let's bake some potatoes up. Hello? We'll bake some potatoes. Got a whole bunch of cooked pork chops here that I could be eating, in fact. So that's pretty good. Alright, so I have a little bit of food. Let me go grab some materials. I think the iron farm, we're going to want to have a way to get up there once in a while, right? How high up is it going to be? What's up? Yeah, I can, yeah. When did she start watching, though? Okay. She didn't hear the rant about Star Wars and Yoda and stuff?
No.
Perfect. Okay. Is she watching right now?
Just literally just now.
Hi, Phoebe. Don't worry about Yoda. I was just talking about him earlier.
Talking shit, are you?
Ugh,
Try me,
you
you
might want to
should.
get her off the iPad.
More ass than a toilet seat, I get.
I did. I just did.
Say it again while I can see our reaction.
All right, I will. Chat, you let me down. Hi, Phoebe. How are you doing? Are you watching? Hello. Hello, hello, hello. I'm saying hi to my daughter who's watching this right now, and somebody just dropped a massive S-bomb with that Yoda donation. Oh my god. And then some as well. What a donation. Thanks, Yoda, for the donation. Much appreciated. Mucho appreciado. All right. Back to the task at hand. We're going to make a water elevator that we're potentially going to die on as well. We'll make it out of the same stuff we always make a water elevator out of, because it looks futuristic and kind of cool. Right? No? Oh my gosh. What a time. What a time to donate. Right? We don't need 63 glass. It's not going to be that high, right? But we will need one soul sand to send us flying up there. We're also going to need to build a safety pool below us as well, right? Because if we fall off... Yeah, that timing was terrible.
Really sorry I am. Love you too, I do. Hello, Torbjorn.
In the full Yoda RP still. Yoda, thanks very much. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh my god. Alright, I gotta go get some water. Oh, Christ. That's so funny. I don't know if she's still watching. Don't worry about it, honestly. I doubt she was even paying attention. She was probably just in bewilderment that I'm on the iPad in the first place, and that I was talking and saying hi to her. She was probably waving back at the iPad too. She probably didn't hear you use the PU55Y word, or the SH1T word, or the B1TCH word, or the 4SS word as well. Nice. I think it's fine. And you know what? If she starts exhibiting weird behavior and repeating some of those words, well, what can you do, right? If it's not from me, or somebody else is going to expose her to those words at some point, right? We know who to blame. That's right. Blame Yoda. Gosh. My daughter, she's 3 years old, and she's using words like pussy and bitch and ass. Where does this come from? It was Yoda. God damn, Yoda. Every time. Every fucking time. Fucking Yoda. No, it was me. No, it was not me. What are you talking about? Alright, where's this thing gonna go? Where do we want a golem farm? Bearing in mind that these golems are gonna fall down to the earth and have something done to them. Either they're gonna die in magma, or we're gonna crush them with pistons, or we're gonna pour red hot magma on their heads, or whatever. Now she knows who to blame when she starts swearing. Yeah, Yoda. Alexa, play. No, I don't want it. I don't want to listen to good Gopnik music. I don't know what that is. Shadow Agent Mind Sniper 93. I don't trust it. Alexa, stop. You can stop listening now. Stop.
I don't know that.
What the hell? Melting hot magma? Yeah. I don't know where we're going to drop this stuff. We need a landing zone. And if we want to, it doesn't need to just look like a floating platform in the sky. Maybe we could do something cool with like some fences or something. Make it look like... You know what? If we're going to be collecting a lot of iron, how about we make it entirely out of iron fences, right? Once we start collecting the iron, just as like a tribute back to the god of iron. Thor himself. A flying saucer. You smell some communism. What? I don't know if I want them to land on the roof of the Creeper Hotel, because will we ever expand the Creeper Hotel? It could look nuts. okay, like if it was like an all-in-one, all-inclusive, like if they landed on top of the Creeper Hotel and we killed them up there, and then the iron came down somehow into the same chest, that could be kind of cool too, right? Or maybe like a chest right next to it, possibly an all-inclusive hotel. But won't that look crazy though? It'll be too high up, right? That's already pretty high up, and then it would have to be on top of that, it would have to be an extra like 40 blocks up, right? Make a creeper face on the Creeper Hotel. It won't look good. No, I think you're right, actually. So we need to find a different landing zone. So should we have the landing zone over here? Like, so if I dig out a bit of space on the side here, around this building, put some more path. We haven't quite finished all the stuff out here yet. It's still like a very much a work in progress, but we'll get back to it eventually. I need to replace those walls as well, don't I? My son is 5 now. Last year he quite clearly said shit on a duck, and we think he got it from one of my videos, so cheers for that. Oh man, did I ever say that? I don't remember ever saying shit on a duck. Did I say that? That doesn't sound like something I would say. Right, Chad? No? Alright. Oh, that's right. We found this mini cave in here, didn't we? Which may not be completely well lit. Alright, well that mini cave can be sealed now. We can seal it up because we want to level this off. Right, so we're gonna have some path come around here, but and the path is gonna be 3 wide as normal. So this is gonna be like a bit of road, and then I think we want it to connect up here. We kind of want all the machines to be in like little plots, right, around the university. We don't want too much like open space, I don't think. How thick are these? These are 5. So 5 going down here into 3 would look a little bit weird. I mean, it lines up perfectly with the safety pool, and that's fine, but it doesn't necessarily need to, because that safety pool is gonna be turned into something else eventually, right? Like we're gonna strip that out probably. Sip sounds like maybe they miss her duck. 5 and 3 is okay because they're both odd numbers. Yeah, I think the 3 would be fine. So we want to figure out where the stairs are going to go down here. Do we want this bit to be a bit flat? What could we potentially fit in here? The platform that the golems are going to fall off of is 5 by 5. So the landing area will need to be probably like 9 by 9. Just to make it a little bit bigger, just so that they don't accidentally like fall out of the landing area. So, did I build all this? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I've built all of this. It's taken me like a month, I think. How long have we been doing this for? About a month, right? There's so many half-finished things, though. It's kind of crazy. And now we're working on something else that is just going to be half-finished, but we need the iron from it. More than a month. Right, okay.
You're doing great, Dad.
3 years, not quite.
Hey Pops,
Hey.
how's it going?
Good.
Been a little while, I'm moving to the United States soon,
Nice.
leaving the UK behind.
Oh, no.
Want me to bring you a beaver tail back?
Sure.
Cover it in cheese or whatever the fuck you like.
Yeah.
Anyway, could we have some Man in Black by Johnny Cash?
Alexa, play Man in Black by Johnny Cash. I love you, Jenny. I love you too, Forrest. Okay, so we're going 3 down here again. Hey, Flinty, good luck with your move, and thanks so much for the donation as well. Mucho appreciado. So we'll connect down here like this. So we'll dig out all of this, but then we'll use it to fill in some of this as well, right? So let's go like that. That. It'd be pretty gradual coming down here, right? Which is the best way to do it. So it's too steep with just the stairs. And then we can fix up the side of the concrete machine as well. After. Okay, so that's good. Get all this crap done too. And that's pretty much in line with this, right? Oh, that's good. Okay. So this goes into stone for the path around here. Let's fill this creeper explosion up as well, but we'll leave this all lit up down here because we're not going to fill up the whole cave. It'll take too long, but we can fill up this bit for sure. And then we'll make our landing pad down here. We're probably just going to dig out a bunch of this stuff to make a safety pool. How high up are we going for the golem farm? What, like 40 blocks or something? 40? Why don't I ever use stone bricks? I don't know. I like them enough, but I don't know. They're not my favorite. I kind of like the concrete better. I like the texture on stone as well. It looks kind of nice. It looks a bit concretey. Might be good to rewatch the tutorial real quick. 30, at least 30. You can make a golem farm at ground level if you kill them by lava. Yeah, but if the villagers see the golems die, though, that's a problem, isn't it? So I think that's why people do it in the air. Or do the villagers not? You can do it at ground level because the villagers don't care that a golem gets killed by lava. Is that the point? I'm making an iron farm. Well, we're gonna try to. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Okay, I made way too much of these slabs. I made way too many. You need to be far away from your current village. The villagers don't have to see. The villagers talk shit about you if you kill them yourself. Right. Oh, that's right. Yeah, there's like a rumor thing, isn't there? There's a rumor mill for villagers. Okay, let's drop the stone and stuff in here too. Got the stuff for the water elevator. Free iron will be great. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. We definitely need it. What if I made the farm near the XP farm that's far away? I could do. It is far away though. I don't know if we want to go that far away. Needs to be away from the universities, otherwise you'll lose trafes. What? You need to make far away. Needs to be away from university, otherwise you'll lose trades. Oh, right. You may want to invest some time into getting bamboo for scaffolding before undertaking the risky venture. What's the deal with scaffolding? What is it good for? Shouldn't be to spawn chunks to keep it loaded. I don't know if it works like that. It might though. I don't know if it wants to be I don't know, like, that side of the mechanics of it, if it needs to be close enough for it to be loaded and working. It's loaded chunks only. Okay, so we'd have to make it kind of close to the university because we spend most of our time at the university, right? Basically, anything that is going to be doing stuff, we want it to be at the university, right? Because as long as we're at the university working on stuff, other stuff's going to go. Like the Creeper Hotel, the Kelp stuff downstairs is all going right now because we're just above it at the campus. Yeah, right on campus. The campus can be pretty big. It's like you're talking like hundreds of blocks in all directions. Like it's far, very high up from the university. So how high up do we need to be? If we build it on campus, how high up in the air does it need to be? Bearing in mind that the golems are going to be killed by pistons or lava or something like that. I'm not going to be killing them myself. $30. So we can just make it high up in the air and it's fine. Oh yeah, baby. 40 blocks probably. So should we just like go fairly high up just in case? Do it far away and automate the iron in a cart to deliver it back to the campus. I think we might do that anyway, no matter where it is, because I think it would be fun to do. I kind of like the little mine carts automated doing deliveries and stuff. 30 but like 20 away from the university. So do we want to put it like on the other side of the Creeper Hotel? Is that what we're saying? Oh. Am I getting stuck in here? I can't see this block. There's like... It's here, but I can't click it. Oh, weird. I think we can build it here. We'll just build it high up. It'll be fine. It's so that the farm counts as a new village. I think if we go up, let's go just up like 60 blocks then. And then that'll be fine, right? It'll count as a new village up there too. It'll be fine. A golem farm needs to be a village upon itself. Okay. What's the rules for villages? How far apart does a village need to be from another village? It'll work at 60. All right, we'll go 60 then. We'll go up 60. We've got just enough glass to get up to there. So let's just use this whole stack of glass, for instance, and that'll be where it is, right? And we'll make a nice safety pool down here, just in case shit hits the fan. So this will be the path. Goes around here. We'll just carve this out a little bit. We got the other path leading here. So then let's go in like 1, 2, 3, 4. Leave some spacing on the side. And then how big did we want to make this? It had to be at least 9 by 9, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So that will double that size for the safety pool. So that should be fine. And then we want it to be... Is that like 18? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Right. So that can come around like that. And then we can use this water for the safety pool. And then we can also fall in the water from there too. There's the river. and connect up to this other safety pool. But the safety pool is not going to be there forever, right? It's just just at first. Oh wait, whoops. I don't want to do that. So it goes to here. How the hell are we gonna get a zombie up there at 3 villagers? It'll be an experience, chat. Great. Alright, so we'll fill up the pool. And then we can make this elevator that's gonna go up to this thing as well, right? I'm gonna go on lunch soon, chat. I need a lunch break soon. I'm getting hungry. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? Look at that. Perfect. All right, that is our safety pool. You could fall down into floor. That was really satisfying, wasn't it? You like that? I'm a big fan. What time is it? It is lunchtime. Chat. We'll carry on with this when I get back, okay? Sorry to leave you hanging, but nah, that's big enough. That safety pool is going to be big enough. It should be fine. I could expand it a bit for safety. Yeah, we could do it after. Let's just get the platform up there first. We get the elevator to go up there so we can go up and do the work. We'll figure out how we're going to get a zombie up there. Figure out how we're going to get villagers up there as well. And then hopefully we'll be good. You just got here? Sorry. I got to eat. I'm starving. I also have to go to the bathroom really bad too. So I'm going to go have a little break. You guys have a little break as well. Have a stretch. Get something to eat, whatnot. And we'll reconvene here in about 10-15 minutes, okay? And we'll carry on.